Y'all know the vibes. Y'all like, damn, man. Y'all niggas was really out here just joking before we went on air and shit, right?
Hey, yo, word.
Y'all know what it is. It's your boy R.O. Big FTC, Big Apex shit. You already know I'm over here shooting the shit. Episode 2. Y'all probably thought the first one was not going to work, but it's going to work. You feel me what I'm saying? But check this out, man. I called my mans that I've been knowing since Fred Lynn Middle School. Fred Lynn. Back before he had the locks, he had the craziest 360 waves of all time. We know him as Young Neek. Now we know him as Renegade Nick. But if you in the booth with him, we also know him as Mr. One Take Jake. But also, we got my nigga AD in the building. And we got my special guest, Shane Bang. Let me drop a flex bomb for that shit. Yeah, we shooting this shit with Renegade Records. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? We all, you know what I'm saying? We all up in here today. Nigga, how y'all living?
Y'all hear me coughing, y'all just know that this is pressure. We're gonna get that out the way first.
Hey, appreciate you, bro. You know what I mean? You know, shout out to the whole 703.
Yeah.
Bridge VA.
Yeah.
Know, the whole VA.
Mm-hmm.
We rep it all, man. The whole DMV niggas are like to separate it all with the whole DMV,
Mm-hmm.
man, because we've been around the whole metro
Right.
since we was youngest, man. So
The hookah. Get the hookah from the mic, cause you hitting that joint. That joint picking up everything. But nah, how y'all feeling today? How y'all feeling today?
All is well, man. We here.
I know.
The fact that we here is a blessing.
I know. You got the pressure. You got the hookah. You got drinks. It seems like we about to really shoot the shit. But
yeah, we in here tonight, man.
Okay. So let's get to it, man. Like, first of all, man, if y'all watching this, definitely follow us on YouTube at Feed the Culture Mix Show and on IG at Feed the Culture Mix Show, and we are on all podcasting sites. You know, Apple, Google, Spotify, and all that other shit. You know what we doing. So, Neek.
It's good, my boy.
Yo. All right, so damn, man, that's just some pressure. Yeah, man, like the normal huff you
I don't smoke gas. I don't smoke fire. I smoke pressure.
Ah, man. So, all right, Neek, do me a favor, man. Who is Renegade Nick, man? And where in the fuck is you from?
Who's Renegade Nick? Hey, Renegade Nick, man, is first of all, God-fearing, family-loving, family man, hustler, you know what I'm saying, ambitious, grinder, work hard, man, caring, uplifting, Look at Shane Bang Monte, say what's up.
Your mom do call.
Family, I'm out here trying to, do what I need to do to try to take care of my family, man, and those that I care about and love, you know what I'm saying, and do the best I can and be the best person I can in life, man. That's who Renegade Nick is, man.
That's what I'm talking about. That's
artist, rapper,
So the question I'm gonna ask you, right? Like, you've been probably one of the only few out the area that has kind of like evolved with the times of music. You feel me? I think when you started it, like, I can honestly say, like, finding out that you was a rapper, even though we went to middle school and we knew each other in high school and everything like that, that was alarming to me. And then we get to his first project, which was, Live from the Middle East, Volume 1. Right? And then you're listening to it, you like, nah, that ain't bruh. That can't be bruh. Somebody writing for bruh. Then he come back with the next tape. You be like, oh, shit. Nah, I rap too. I need to get on my shit. But I think at that age, you starting out, you was very polished at that age. You know what I'm saying? You was a little bit kind of advanced than your peers at that joint. So, with that being said, what got you into the music, bro?
Bro, when Volume 1 came after my, adolescent days, high school days.
You're right.
I always, it started from, shout out to my niggas, got love for them niggas. Nigga Les, my nigga Moon, nigga 100 Grand,
Mm-hmm.
my nigga Deuce. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas was really, rappers. Them niggas was rapping earlier, when we was in high school. Niggas always try to get me to rap. Started rapping with them niggas. And, I started spitting with them niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Niggas get smacked, how niggas just do, just chill, get smacked, start rapping, freestyle, throw an instrument on, niggas start rapping. Shout, like I said, shout my nigga 100. This nigga 100 Grand was really doing this shit for real. Like,
shout out to Graham.
At the industry level early, and when niggas was in high school doing this type of shit, you know what I'm saying? And so, but it start off them niggas rapping. You be around niggas, that's your mans and shit. Niggas start rapping, you know what I'm saying? You just wanted to rap too, and then eventually, when I started really getting into the shit and getting better, seeing myself progress and shit, I kind of wanted to take it more seriously, and then it kind of just blew it from there. My big bro Westwood came home from the military.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Seen the nigga was, has some potential, doing, good with the music shit, and, he was ready to invest and go full forward with it, man. That's when we formed Renegade Records, man, and then from there, we just, went up.
Yeah. Y'all was about 2005, bro. Y'all was everywhere. If you was a rapper and you was in there, you knew about Renegade Records. Now, let me throw this to AD real quick. So AD, man, you've been, when it comes to y'all two, y'all are like Mike and Phil, Belichick and Brady, so forth and so forth. So how did you and Neek link?
I met Neek, what was that, 03, 04? I was at Virginia State.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Trojans.
Spring break. I got a timeshare in Orlando,
Mm-hmm.
so we planned a fellas trip.
Mm-hmm.
His cousin was in college with me.
Right.
His cousin Travis, and it's like, yo, my cousin Neek's trying to come to the trip with us.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yeah, he's more than welcome. He said he got his own money, he's a good dude, whatever. So niggas planned the trip to Orlando, you know what I'm saying? And was a 12-hour trip in the whip.
Mm-hmm.
And Neek had just put out his album, Volume 1, I believe.
Right.
He was like, I'm a rapper. He introduced himself once we first met. And the whole way, down to Orlando, played his album. So that's how I met him. I first met him through his cousin, you know what I'm saying? And then from there, he introduced me to his music. I became a fan. And we left that trip. I ended up going back to school with his music.
Mm-hmm.
This was right before I pledged my fraternity and got my network up, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I always been a fan of music, you know what I'm saying? So I genuinely liked his music once he introduced it to me, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So from there, it was just, fast forward to now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think y'all, what people don't understand in this business is very rare to have somebody with you from the beginning to the end. You know what I'm saying? If you look at it like how I was with like Shot Money XL and 50, you know what I'm saying? Or this person and that person, and for you to be, from the beginning till it is now, that is, like I said, that's honorable. That shows real brotherhood, and it's really like you with it to make it go forward.
Right.
So let me ask this guy.
That's 20 years, man. Like,
it is. It's 20 years.
It's 20 years.
And it's different because, like,
2023.
He's not a rapper. I've been around so many niggas. Yeah, fuck with you, music hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, one of the best artists. Y'all niggas already know Shane Bang.
We gonna get to him. We gonna get to him in a
I
minute.
don't get it, but I'm just saying,
Yeah.
right? I've been around a lot of talented artists and rappers and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't get too many niggas that's not rappers that just believe in you and that's willing to invest in you, that's willing to help guide you and,
Right.
and push you and motivate you because they believe in you and your talent and what you put in to try to get to the next level, right?
Right.
You don't have too many people that's true and genuine with that. That's to go down with you from the beginning to the end. They ain't just going along for the ride when we be hot and buzzing. We done been there and peaked.
Right.
We hot and buzzing. Yeah, it's all good when you're doing that, but when niggas still believe in you when the circumstances change.
Absolutely.
Lives change. When years going, like I said, we doing this shit 20 years. I never put all my marbles in one basket, so I'm gonna say. I never said, music is my end all be all.
Right.
I'm still gonna have another sustainable life outside of this shit.
Right.
This shit ain't guaranteed.
All right. So we got the guy on my right, the Bang,
Right now.
Shane Bang. And it's funny because how I met Shane Bang, I was filling in for a friend. I was filling in for a friend at a battle joint.
Acting up too.
And regardless if he wanted to battle Bang or not, it is what it is. That shit like mad years ago. But I remember the words was, "Hey, this ain't for you.
Ain't for you,
but
brother.
but you gonna get it anyway, right?" And I can remember, R.I.P. Get him guap right behind Bang, and sitting there like, "Yo, bro, you getting your boot smoked. You getting your boot smoked." Bang. Let people know where you from.
So, my nigga, first of all, yeah, I'm from Halifax County, Virginia, Sawballs, Virginia, West Side. You already know. You know what I'm saying? I've been out here for a minute. I love Northern Virginia. It's clean. The rest of Virginia ashy as shit though.
Now,
Northern Virginia is clean. I like Northern Virginia.
Now the question is that what got you into music?
Struggling, for real, like some type of outlet, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Gotta figure out some way to
pass time.
Try to like you don't really dream like that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta do something that's gonna affect you right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So music was always that. Plus my cousins was nice and everything else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They was nice in basketball, baseball, football, you know what I'm saying? I had to do something that set me away from them niggas. So I said, all right, y'all niggas can't rap better than me. You know what I'm saying? And I just kept that going. Feel me?
So you said the cousins, Neek, he explained how that joint is. But let me do this real quick, right? Let me ask both of y'all. When y'all creating these records, what is y'all creative process like? Neek?
Bro, for real, I like it really starts with the producer.
Mm-hmm.
You go through phases. Now, currently,
Mm-hmm.
the beat, I need a good producer.
Mm-hmm.
The beat is gonna tell me what I need to do.
Mm-hmm.
If I have a good producer that's giving a fire beat, that beat is gonna tell me. You know, it's easy for me because it's gonna get exactly. It's gonna guide me. It's gonna give me that flow. It's gonna give me the lyrics. You can mumble when you hear a fire beat. You can just mumble on the drink because you feeling it and sizing it, and then you can feel the lyrics in later. But you get your flow, your style, how you want to do it. You like, you know how to do. You know what I'm saying? You start getting in that zone. So the beat really is what really guides me.
Okay. Bang.
Man, shit. I'm just I do straight street music, so you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
However I'm feeling for real. However I'm feeling for real. A lot of times, man, you know.
But you can do it all, though.
I can do it all, but I got like a core audience that I target because I like to, you know what I'm saying, relate to motherfuckers that's like me, and there's a lot of people that's like me, so you know what I'm saying? However I'm feeling, and like I said, the beat will guide me to it, but 9 times out of 10 is I be having a lot going on, so when I go in the studio,
right.
I'm pretty much speaking on some shit 5 minutes ago.
Right. Now, let's say, okay, street music. Neek, you say you make basically your music. And I'm gonna say with your music, it's like like polished. You see what I'm saying? It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? When you could, and not saying that we comparing y'all two, but y'all have different lanes, and as a unit, y'all have something for both consumers. So when y'all hop on records together, it's kind of like y'all merging both consumers together. Like, you gonna get this shit right here. You gonna like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's challenging because, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, you don't really know which way Neek finna come on the track.
Facts.
So many
facts. Hold up. Let me drop a flex bomb to that. Look at that. That's facts, man. Like, fuck that.
Like, you
because it's like the thing that I've noticed over the years with Renegade music, right? And y'all done had, you know, different variations of the crew, but this is the unit right here. And I could say that when it's time, I think it's like when y'all look at records, y'all give 110% on a record, but it's not like y'all giving 110% on the record, if you get what I'm saying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it's like it's really no thought to how y'all putting this shit together. It's just like, all right, cool.
Yeah, it's easy, but you just know that niggas is coming with it. You know what I'm saying?
We just click in there when me and Shane Bang get on the track. We have a track. Like I said, we on different times. We really are on different times. But I know when I hear something, I know like, yo, I need Shane on this.
Right.
And he might say the same thing. He's like, yo, I need Neek on this because we know our styles, and then when we mesh together, like I said, even though we're on different time and stuff, we know we're artists and rappers, and our styles can flow. He can switch his flow different multiple ways. I can do the same. So we know we can get on a track and mesh together. We've been doing that for a long time.
And that's the beauty of it, because when we see Bang, when you do your solo records, those are good records. But when we see Neek hop on a record, the same like your sound, but Neek putting them bars together, you like, oh shit, like this, like it blends well. You know what I'm saying? You know like you're a rapper. You're a rapper. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can. We gonna talk about motherfucking One Life in a minute because you a rapper. But before we get to that, Neek, and then I'm gonna go to Bang in a minute. Who's your top 5 artists of all time?
Oh man.
Oh yeah. That's a good question.
Top 5.
Top 5?
Top 5. All time.
That's easy. You gotta have your defaults off rep. And you know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Your defaults is number 1 is Tupac. I don't give a fuck.
You must have watched the last episode how niggas did that shit.
Hey, but you know, hey, for real. He said some real shit though, but look, Tupac, that's the greatest of all time. Tupac, that's Biggie.
Okay.
Hey, that's the default because of impact, everything they've done in the game. Niggas can't come on.
Right.
Tupac is Biggie.
And
then you gotta go to Jay-Z.
Right.
Come on. That's Jay-Z. That's one of my, if not my favorite.
So Pac, Big, so Pac, Big, and Jay.
Pac, Big, and Jay.
You got 2 more.
And then I got 2 more. And then I'm going Weezy F Baby.
Okay.
That's my favorite. And then Jadakiss. Those are my top 5.
So okay, let's run it back. Let's run it back.
Let's run it back.
Pac, Big, Jay, Jada, Weezy.
No. Weezy before Jada.
Weezy before Jada.
Just because all body work. Even though Jada is probably out of all of them the most lyrical, and my niggas know, well, back in the day when we was in high school, and niggas know, well, listen, Jada was just like
Jada was different.
The epitome
especially when we was growing up. Yeah,
niggas know.
Worldwide.
That's what made me really intrigued. Not only him, and shout out to my nigga Tony D. Rest in peace, man. Like my nigga Tony D, man. One of the most fire artists I ever met.
Tony Diablo. Yeah. I remember that.
But he was like a Jada kid. I mean, the punchlines, the cadence, similes,
the whole package,
everything. That's how you Jada Kiss. Come on, he was the inventor of that shit. So if you want to say like as far as that, all around, Jada Kiss is that nigga. Yeah. But Jay-Z, that's type of shit time I'm on. That's type of my bad. Bro.
No, you good.
That's type of shit I'm on. That's time I'm on, bro. Like elevation. He showed you the elevation of his life and where he's transitioned from Reasonable Doubt to all the way to, you know, they said Blue Ivy was just up on the stage dancing and shit.
Yeah,
that shit I'm on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a transition, elevation that I aspire to be in life in some form of fashion. You know what I'm saying? Just that transition. That's who I am. Because if you want some of that raw shit, go listen to Volume 1. Go listen to Volume 2. Chronicles of the King. Nah,
we gonna get all of that. We gonna get all of that. We slowly opening that door. We slowly. Bang. Who your top 5?
Oh man, I mean,
come on.
Real talk. We gotta stop. We need to just put Big and Pac just there. And then do a 5.
Everybody else.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because they're taking up 2 spots.
Right.
That's just default. That's just default.
You know what I'm saying? But I've got, you know what I'm saying? Pac for sure. You feel me? Like, Big for sure. You know what I'm saying? Then
everybody else.
Scarface. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
You can't put Scarface for Jay though, bro.
I mean, but I wasn't the biggest Jay saying though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I fuck with Jay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wasn't like riding. I was more of a southern shit.
Yeah, because where you from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
because where you from, they wasn't playing a lot of Jay.
damn, I was gonna say T.I. was one of my men, but I gotta scratch him now, so I can't say him.
Allegedly, they said allegedly. But go ahead.
Yeah. You know
So hold on. We got Pac, Big, Scarface. Need two more.
Gotta say Kiss.
Okay.
It's hard though. You know, I like Wayne. I like 3 Stacks. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta say Kiss. Oh, Wayne, don't matter.
I mean, but X played a significant part to me. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? Like, it's hard.
All right, so
X with
we saying
yeah,
not
like you can't. That's why I'm saying that Tupac and Biggie joint need to be
That's
pushed off. I mean, not pushed off,
Right.
but they taking up
They
too
should be
like
on
everybody.
two,
That's
you're right.
everybody's
You're
first two.
right. You might as well just default them.
Yeah, that's everybody's 1 and 2 is Pac and Big. So now you only got 3 out of 10 million motherfuckers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So let me get this rundown. Okay. So Neek, you say Jay. Now, not in no order, but I'm just saying Jay,
All right.
Wayne, Kiss, Pac, Big. Okay. Bang. You saying Pac, Big, Face, Kiss, and who's the last one? You ain't have the last
He
one.
said 3K.
3K?
Wayne too.
I'm gonna say Wayne.
All right, you gonna say Wayne.
I'm gonna say Wayne.
All right. So that's
body of work is ridiculous.
So when I ask people,
albums. Niggas don't make albums. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go by albums, dog. I done made albums, nigga. We're not talking about just get on. We're talking about albums, nigga. Like real songs.
we gonna get to that.
I'm sorry,
You about to bust the door open. But hold on. But what I'm getting at, because the reason why I ask people they top 5 because you can see people's.
You gotta ask them.
But
who's your top 5 albums?
Hold on. Hold on.
Say just be like.
Hold on. That's the next question, but let me finish.
Oh, shit.
Here we go. So the thing about it is, the reason why I ask people their top 5 artists, because if you listen to the artist like you're supposed to as a consumer, you will know that these are the influences they have. So when you look at Neek's top 5, Bang's top 5, you know what I'm saying? You know, the styles is really matching what it matched. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But fuck it, I'm gonna jump it off since you already jumped it off. So here we go. I'm gonna start with you, AD. Your top 5 albums of all time.
He said album. He just threw them all.
Streets is watching.
Mm-hmm.
The Carter one. Get Rich or Die Trying.
Of course. Gotcha.
The bottom 2 is debatable because there's so many.
What's the bottom 2?
I mean,
if
I settle it between groups, I would go with Aquemini, Outkast.
Mm-hmm.
Artist wise, I would go with. You know what? This is gonna throw niggas off. Country Grammar.
Hey, hold
hold
I'm only going off the influence on that.
Yeah,
right.
Fuck shit up.
Right.
And then by default, I gotta throw in something from the Dipset niggas, because that's
the hardest.
When I was in college, them niggas is running shit.
So you probably gonna throw in if you gonna throw in a Dipset album, I think you probably gonna everybody gonna throw in Diplomatic Community one.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's a solid joint right there. You got some shit right there.
That's off influence. That's off.
But even off of influence, these albums that you named, it like we could pick a memory listening to these albums. Like, you know what I'm saying? AD, you did your thing with that. That's a legit.
That was respectful.
All right, Neek. Top 5 albums of all time.
Nah, let's go.
Nah, I need top 5 albums of all time, brother.
You said album? Okay.
Top 5. Not yours.
Okay. Blueprint 1.
Ooh.
Blueprint.
Okay.
All Eyes on Me.
Okay.
Light Up to Death.
Okay.
That's one of my favorite joints.
Okay.
That Bone and Biggie joints.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like that flow in that style.
Right.
Carter 3.
No, you said Carter 3.
I said Carter 2. Sorry. Carter 2. I'm sorry. It's Carter 2. I love Cars 3. Shit, I don't even want no ceilings. Lil Wayne's fucking.
You putting the mixtape on there? Okay.
Man,
You putting the mixtape on there?
That's one of the greatest fucking.
No bullshit.
I don't care.
Yeah, it's
Bodies
kinda
of
hard
work,
not to-
whatever you want to call it.
Right.
He bodied that joint. He was just in a different zone and that shit. Every joint, he was just making his shit sound better than the niggas that released the shit, the beats.
Yeah, we know 50 did it first though.
Where am I at? Of course, get rich or die trying.
Damn, I was gonna...
That shit is just.
I think
Everybody have a consensus of that shit. Is
I think
50's not nobody's favorite rapper.
Yeah.
But that Get Rich or Die Trying is
one thing I'm gonna do. One thing I'm gonna do while we shooting this shit, and I'm gonna shoot this shit with others. I'm gonna keep a tally record of how many niggas got Get Rich or Die Trying in their top 5. Because I heard it with you, but we heard it with Ben. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So now, and you're the first person to put a mixtape in there. You're the first person. You're the first person.
And 50's mixtapes too was crazy too.
Yeah.
No ceilings.
Yeah.
What's no ceilings? Which one was it? Was no ceilings
You
2
didn't-
or the first one?
But I think
he was just.
I think Dedication was his best joint.
Dedication.
The Dedication shirt, like 1 and 2. Fuck that 3, 4. Like 1 and 2. You know what I'm saying?
When he had all the nuts, when he did Mike Jones, like,
He did everything that was popping.
Alright.
Hey, that's the joint right. That mixtape. Fire.
No. We gonna ride for that's drought. That's drought 3.
Yeah.
We gonna ride for them. Can you feel my niggas? Nah, that was drought. That was drought 3.
Was it?
That was drought 3.
My bad. That was the one. I thought it was the No Ceilings.
Nah,
that
whole shit was crazy.
Yeah.
So
that shit was fire.
So bang, boom. Give me your top 5.
All right, I'll be in the car a lot. So. I'm gonna say Young Jeezy Thug Motivation 101. Feel me?
Of course you
That joint, you feel me? Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood.
Okay.
Scarface Made album. Gotta do the Carter 2. Can't leave out the Carter 2. You feel me? And we talking albums.
You got one more.
I know, man. It's a hard one.
I mean, you got the safety pick because everybody said the name tonight, so you can go with that one if you want to.
I mean, Get Rich or Die Trying, you can't like.
Dang.
And these is, you feel me? Like, that's tough.
That's what I'm saying.
That's tough. That shit just took me back through stages of life saying that shit. All of them joints. I can tell you exactly what was going on when them albums was out. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like with Get Rich or Die Trying, with that album, we at this table.
All eyes on me, like I can't. You feel me? Like Machiavelli.
We went through a lot of
like that era. Like all right. So look. When
baggy jeans.
To me, I feel like when you speak on All Eyes on Me, Machiavelli, Life After Death.
Machiavelli, I love
So you guys.
Reasonable Doubt. That was left off the table.
Like, bro, we ain't say Nori's joint.
Illmatic, ain't nobody. I know somebody gonna say that joint down.
That's what I want to say.
But go ahead.
You gotta remember, we're all the same age.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, they probably looking at us like we crazy.
You know what? We appreciate a reasonable doubt later on in life.
My
my brother Westwood, that was his era, and some of my older cousins. You know what I'm saying? My cousin Tone, we just went down.
I can say this though, Neek.
He just turned 50. You know what I'm saying?
I can say this though.
Look how old Jay-Z is. That's their era. But we appreciated all that shit as we got older. When we was young little niggas, how we can really understand it? Come on.
I feel like this with Reasonable Doubt. We didn't. Okay. Some of us understood it early. Some of us understood it late. Some niggas just didn't understand it at all, right?
Right.
But I think niggas didn't really start appreciating Reasonable Doubt until Blueprint 1 came out. I'm going to just keep this a fucking band, right?
I mean, you got to understand, though. At that time,
right,
Jay was overshadowed. You feel what I'm saying? By a long shot. You feel it wasn't even close.
Yeah.
Hey, he was in the circle with them niggas. You feel what I'm saying? So
right.
after Pac and Big, he
took over
rightfully.
that motherfucker.
But then X came and you feel what I'm saying? So
It's
was
a
a
lot.
lot
It's,
with
it's,
that,
it's,
yeah.
No, niggas don't
but
really
Jay Z be
understand.
talking that money
And
talk,
I know niggas want to talk about
and it's more broke people than it is with people with money.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So
Jay-Z's era was crazy, bro. I don't know if niggas remember, but for me, he impacted. His era was crazy.
it was.
but
Everything he did, it was just, and everything he touched, and then he put all them motherfuckers on. Yeah, whatever they can talk all that shit about him, but he put all them niggas on. Now what you do from there is what you did. All the,
Right.
state property, all them, beans, all them niggas, he put all them niggas on.
What the fuck is that?
This bullshit.
It was a motherfucking wasp. That nigga shit different.
It's a wasp.
That shit was. But no, why we
was just throwing shit out that motherfucker?
But while we on the
hit
subject,
after hit.
while we on the subject of albums, right? So, like I said, you've been doing this for a minute, right? Like every 10 years you can reinvent yourself, and that's what niggas don't understand, how to reinvent themselves. But this gentleman knows how to do that, right? So I'm gonna say this, because I got the APB from my nigga AD said that this album did not happen due to technical difficulty. So I got not technical, well, it just didn't happen, right? Area 703, right?
Yeah.
All right, because I remember I seen it. I said, yo, I know that shit is on there.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, cool. So, all right, Neek, here we go. Blunts, Kush, and Pro Tools. Chronicles of the King. Live from the Middle East, Volume 1. Live from the Middle East, Volume 2. Road to Riches, and No Handouts. We not counting One Life. Out of all of them albums, right? If you was to go today or tomorrow, which out of those albums, which one is the one that we putting with you when it's your time?
Hey,
One.
it would definitely be Chronicles of the King.
Volume 1 or Volume 2?
That's Volume 3, essentially.
Mm.
Chronicles of the King was essentially Volumes 3.
Was that the 30 track?
That's
You
the
got
37 or 38 tracks.
Goddamn.
Had celebrity guest appearances on there.
Yeah.
I can name them real quick.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
It was Young Jock.
Uh-huh.
It was Red Cafe.
Mhm.
It was the Cali from the reality show. Who else was it? Help me out.
Mm.
It was
We had
I can't even think. Hold on. It was Wale. It was who else was on there? It was Trey. My nigga Trey from UCB.
Yeah.
I did a track with him on there. He was
Sexy
featured on the
Lady.
joint.
Wow.
Yeah, from
Live niggas on
UCB. He
beat.
was on there. My nigga Trey from This The Way We Grind. Who else was that? Man, there's a few other motherfuckers. I can't even think of so fucked up, but just to name a few.
Right.
There was a few more other features
Oh, we had
on there.
N.O.R.E.
Oh yeah, Nori was on there. Thank you. Yeah, Nori was on there. Shout out to the Drink Champs.
Yes, sir.
But Nori
I'm
was
coming
on
for
there.
the spot,
Shout
Nori.
it out, Renegade
I'm coming
Nick.
for your spot, Nori.
Nori always show love.
Mm.
Yeah,
Genuine.
Yeah, good dude.
He show love. So definitely.
All right,
That's right, man. Yeah.
so live from the Middle East. Okay.
38 tracks on that joint.
And that's back when niggas actually would sit there and listen through all 30-something joints. Now niggas said, hey, yo, if this shit past 7 tracks, I ain't listening to this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it's just on that first motherfucker.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Now you just coming off of your 7th project. That's what we call it. The 7th. One Life.
Solo.
I've
done a lot of other collaboration projects, but solo, yeah. 7th
Solo
album.
So tell me, what does One Life mean to you?
Oh man, like I said, man, early in the interview, One Life is who I am now, man. My life that I'm living now, man. One life, just live it to the fullest, man. Just enjoy it unapologetically, live it how you want to live it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a family man. I have a wife and 2 beautiful daughters. I go to work. You know what I'm saying? I hustle on the side.
Talk your
whatever
shit.
you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a businessman. You know what I'm saying? I just
Talk your shit, King. Talk your shit.
Too, and enjoy and the fruits of our labor, right?
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Because you only have one life, and you have to live it the best way you can live it. So it's how you want to live it. So once you put it, some people are fortunate, it's just real, yes, and some are not. And some say, you know what, I'm gonna be fortunate and I'm gonna make a path.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And
you can't cheat the grind.
you can't.
The
That's
grind
it. You
gonna
know what I'm
keep
saying?
you
Nobody, and I don't knock nobody and how they move and how they do it.
Yo, that wasp wicked.
I killed that motherfucker too.
Nah. My thing. What you just said. Like when we dig into this.
I got to spray it. I pay the people to come spray it.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
So like when you drop this album, because I can honestly say that doing it for the amount of time that you have been doing this thing and being from this area, and we know that this area is not like, we have a lot of talented people here, but I really feel like people I really think people let personal things keep people from supporting people, or they hating when niggas know that you got the same 24 hours as the next man. You feel me? I feel like when I pop this tape in, I'm saying old as shit. Pop this tape in. So look, I was in the work truck, and I was saying this before.
That's how long you been in that shit.
Yeah, shit crazy, right? So I was in the work truck, so I seen that y'all was gearing up for this album. I was like, okay, cool. Like Neek dropping it, okay, cool. Because like the last album you dropped was No Handouts, okay, and you dropped that during the pandemic, aka the pandemic. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out all my PPP niggas, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I listen to No Handouts and I'm like, okay, I see what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like if people are familiar with your records, you have a style. Like you like can't nobody talk people can't really talk flamboyant and shit like you. You know that, right? Like how you like it's not like in a disrespectful way, but it's so slick that you like if you not getting money, you be like, man, I need to get on my shit, right? So we get the one life, right?
If you pull up to that nigga crib, you gonna feel the same way too.
Yeah, you guys, it's motivation, But like when y'all drop this album, and I could say like, I could see like, I could feel it like you went through some type of events leading up to this album. So before we get into that, since it's one life, explain your darkest moment that you went through in your life. And I think I might know that. You know what I mean?
See, you know, when I think about that, because you say darkest moment,
mm-hmm.
you know, I that's a hard one. I had to really think about it. Because when you say darkest moment, I would just say, you know, anytime you lose family members,
say less.
You know, those are the darkest moments that really test people, you know, especially people that you're really close to. Love, you know. Shout out to my dad. I just lost him. And,
put one in there for the drink in there for Pops. You already know.
Hey, my dad.
You know what I'm saying?
Kenny,
you know what I'm
Kenny
saying?
Hubbard.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying for Pops.
You know. He just passed away in November. So, you know, we lost a lot. You know, my mother, she lost both her parents, her brothers, and
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we went through a lot, you know. So those are the darkest moments.
Yeah, cause like reason why I say that, bro, is like cause like I could share like I know when I was creating the Grind or Die album, like a lot of people didn't know this. Like I had my cousin killed in 2019 in June. Like his you know what I'm saying, niggas murdered the nigga, found his body in the state park.
Wow. And
then like 90 days later, my niece died from terminal 4 stage brain cancer. So going through that, and these people, they got a lot to live for. You feel me?
Right. And
I'm like, how do I like? I don't like the therapy. I'm not against therapy. I think us as black people, we do need therapy, because we have this stigma that we always angry and shit. You know what I'm saying?
We think we too good with therapy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
I
said, man, how the fuck am I shake back from this shit? So I went in the booth, and then I get Grind or Die. So when I say that, I look at it like when I listen to One Life, I could say, because I know it. You know what I'm saying? I know what you was going through at the time. I know how that works. I know how that makes you feel. I know how that works. You know what I'm saying? And then I see you go back to your venting. You using that microphone to vent. And then like you just listen to these records. Like I'm like, yo, bruh. I said, this nigga really on some grown man shit. And it's like I really think that people need to really definitely give you your respect because, bro, you put out a classic album. I don't give a fuck what nobody says in these streets. I'm gonna call it a classic because it's something different. You ain't talking about nothing that real men can't relate to. We can all relate to what you're talking about in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, I really do feel, and I'm gonna say it like I said it earlier. Once I start hearing them BC tags on that shit, I say he about to go the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So
BC, get with me too.
So let me ask you this question though.
Crazy.
Get with me.
Taliban.
Shout out my nigga Goody, man.
Shout out to Goody.
Wagner.
For Wagner, yeah.
That nigga ain't Wagner.
On DC and just like we did try.
Hey, Goody.
But let me ask you this question. But let me ask you this question though, Neek. Like, you cutting this album, like, how do you describe the? Because I think I described it, but I want the folks to hear you. Describe the music and the vibe that you created for this shit.
Bro, like, I really took my time
Mm-hmm.
and I worked on this.
Mhm.
It wasn't no pressure like it used to be when we was really in it thick.
Yeah.
Me and AD just said, you know, and I told him,
Mm-hmm.
because he always motivate me and be like, nigga, how much you do this shit? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
If it's up to him, I'd be putting albums out every fucking couple
I mean, that's what niggas is doing now. But you know, I mean,
that's my bro. He motivated me.
yeah.
But I told him,
AD gonna put his
We-
battery.
yeah, that's what he do.
Right.
He make sure niggas work, and he don't just talk about it. He be about it.
That's a
and
fact.
He put his money and he put his actions, and that's my brother, and I love him to death.
but the biggest thing that I like that AD did for you, and y'all do for each other, all y'all brothers at the table, it's not about the money, it's about the time, because you can't get that back.
And
You
the
can,
effort.
you know what I'm saying?
And the collaboration, and like me and him eat. Well, I'm gonna meet every week.
Yeah,
Now we got families, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But me and him, he comes here every
Y'all,
Wednesday.
y'all have like a power plant, like a power meeting. Yeah,
And we meet together, and we talk and discuss what is our next plan and mission. And we plan everything out.
Mhm.
It's like this was all, hey, damn, you said they coming out here, bro. You see where I'm coming at? This used to be all woods and nothing but just creaking.
trust me, I know.
So the bugs is mad as shit, and all the other creatures that come out this motherfucker.
Now with this joint with this album, like you have on this album you have features from Tyro,
Shout out to my nigga Tyro,
Too talented.
my brother.
The Bang. You know what I'm saying?
Bang.
Y'all just shot a video for that today, but by the time that, you know what I'm saying, hey, look, y'all listening right now, y'all gonna have to wait for that shit. Y'all gonna have to wait for that shit. You got Louis.
Hard to get up with.
Yeah, man, that boy be working. Louis, and I think who else I'm missing?
Missing.
I'm gonna say one because I'm gonna say like this because Neek.
Lakeisha.
Nah,
Mason.
so with shout out to Keisha. Lakeisha.
Shout out to Alex.
Shout out to Alex.
You know what I'm
My
saying?
thing with that, when I first heard that record, I said, okay, it matches, it hits, but the shock value, because a lot of niggas in the area, let me look in the camera, a lot of the niggas in the area, y'all be going up to Keisha talking about, I need you to sing on my record. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, I did it one time too, but I don't be know if I want to rap sometimes. You feel me? But y'all go up to her and tell her that y'all want her on y'all records, and y'all do the records, and y'all don't put them out, and then Neek put her in position, and then put the record out, and then boom, it's lit.
Yes, sir.
That, like how that shit started off. It sets the vibe. The second joint on my behalf. You know, you really paying homage to, like, you know, stand up men. You shouted out your daughters in it. You know what I'm saying? The joint with Louis. Whew.
Yeah, that joint.
Whew. That one right there, man. That
video.
It's hard right there.
Yeah, and my thing is like when you like Neek, you the one that you can just like cause I saw Ty at Babylon. And I told him, I said, bro, I heard you. I said, yo, no, keep that shit going.
Control.
Like, keep that shit going. And the thing about it is like, I think people, when they see this, they need to look at you like, yo, bro, you've been through it. Like, we said it, like, I mean, we can run down the names. I mean, at the beginning of the thing, it was you, 100 Grand, JFK, Dex, Moon, Les, Lotto, Miss, who else? I'm Wise.
Wow.
You know, the whole CFC crew. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, you know, Snake and the whole,
Snake, you can't forget about Snake.
Official Grind.
Yeah, OGE.
OGE.
And right now, it's
real.
Yeah, and right now it's like, even though like these names that I name,
Noah,
a lot,
You know what I'm saying? My nigga Noah. Shout out my nigga
yeah,
Noah.
Noah,
Niggas was really, out there really doing shit.
Yeah.
I guess it was a lot of niggas that wanted to be rappers and thought they was good and all that, but it was really all the niggas you just named and all that
You
really doing something.
Invested.
Like you said, invested.
No.
Money.
Right.
You know what fucked niggas up? When niggas found out it wasn't just called music, it's called the music business.
Right.
And once niggas, you saw niggas like, oh, like we done heard the horror stories of so-and-so paying for so-and-so studio time. Yeah. We done heard this shit. Right. We done heard these niggas. We gonna say that for another time. We gonna say that for the bang interview. Because we done heard these stories and it capping in their rhymes, and they can't pay the stew man. They can't lease the beat. They can't. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But that's why that when you talking on these records, and on these albums, it's like it's just like, yo, like nigga, I can fund my own shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
but not even that. I fund my own shit, but I have niggas that believed in me, that would help me fund it. If I couldn't fund it for whatever reason, I got niggas around me that believe in me that'll fund it. Right. And that's what I used to always try to tell niggas. You gotta have people. If niggas don't just tell me I'm good and I can rap, and you tell me all this, hyping me up and all this, but if I say can I borrow $5, you act like you ain't got no money for me. You know what I do that. You need to be around people that believe in you, that can say, hey, nigga, I really believe in you. If I really think you can do it, because look at all the stories that came around us. There was niggas around us that believed in him and say, you know what, nigga, Shane Bang. That's why we ain't never shipped and invested in Shane Bang, because we know Shane Bang. Shane Bang just Shane Bang. I don't know. He just, he got his other life. He got to live his life. But niggas know, how many niggas want to invest in Shane Bang and know he make good music? You understand that? Know he a fire artist. Know he can body you on all angles of the music shit.
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna put my money in Shane Bang. Shane, you gotta have that heart and want and passion for shit too.
Mm-hmm. You gotta have it.
You're artist, trying to handle business.
Yeah.
Sign Shane Bang right now. We gotta need $1 million. Nigga, Shane Bang sign with you right now.
That music money way over there, man. Like,
$1 million. Shane Bang sign with him right now.
Like, you
gotta see it.
Like, yeah, you gotta, and a lot on top of that, bro, with us, I say us, meaning, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody right here got shit going on, and niggas really living their lives. Niggas ain't living with their mamas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't got 19 roommates and all of this shit.
Right.
Niggas really, you know what I'm saying? Niggas
kids.
You can come to my house. I can come to AD house. I can come to RO house. I can come to Neek house. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that with a lot of these niggas. So they got the time and the effort to get in the studio and stay in there all day. Exactly. You understand what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So, you know what I mean?
They don't have their own. They can call their own, like you just said. Or everybody you just said out here, we have our own. I mean, and I ain't knocking nobody, but if you're certain of age, and certain you've been around, that's your fault. Why you're not sustaining it?
Like, if I was,
I'm just saying.
If you not knocking, because everybody done been there, you feel what I'm saying, or whatever.
Hard times, of course.
Now, with this being said, like I'm gonna get to the joint because we get to the threshold. So
straight 3.
All right. So with that being said, what does 2023 got in store for Renegade Nick and the whole RMG family?
Oh man, like I said,
we halfway.
We putting out quality music
for
our supporters, our haters, whoever. You know what I'm saying? We putting out music. We still living our lives, and we're making sure that we're doing this as a passion. Because you know what? When I was really hustling and doing this and trying to sustain it, it was always the money was the motivation. I've obtained that in life. I'm not saying I'm nothing ever, but I'm good. I can take care of my family and live and give them a sustainable life and provide for me, myself, and my family. So now it's really the passion, the fun, doing this music shit, and we doing businesses, and we doing businesses. I'm trying to make sure we all eat on the business entity, on the business side.
Right.
So Renegade Records RMG, we doing business shit, catering, Food Man Jew. We doing the venues. We doing events. Well, I've been telling niggas, you gotta have. If you want to be an artist, you gotta. Where's your revenue coming in?
Right.
Niggas never understood that. You need sort of businesses or some sort of revenue coming in, unless you coming out of your personal pocket to do shit, to do shit, to get studio time, to perform it somewhere. They didn't realize all.
Oh yeah, that's
Want to be a rapper? Shit, like, there's a lot more to it.
Right.
Getting digital your artwork, getting your shit paid for on platforms. Come on.
All right. So with that being said, it's a lot. But before we end it, are we gonna get a Shane Bang tape by the end of 2023?
Hey, yo, you know what's crazy? And a lot of people listen, man. Yes, you gonna get one from me for real. I got enough for like 2 or 3 projects for real, but I can speak on it now. I was ducking and dodging for like 5 years. You know, what I'm saying? I really couldn't get out there and push nothing and do nothing. You know what I'm saying? And you know, everything's taken care of and all of that. So I'm finally in a position where I can hop out there. Plus, I just owe it to myself and everybody else. You feel me? That fuck with me. So,
dude.
That's what's up.
You know, can't nobody fuck with me still. You know what I'm saying? I let them know every now and then I throw it out there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's doing their thing right now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm coming.
No, we're going. Shane Bang is gonna bring a project. We're gonna make sure we pushing one life. You already know what it is. Renegade Records on G, but Shane Bang is coming with a project soon.
Yeah, for the year drop, man. Might be sooner than that. I hit y'all with a little something, but it's definitely coming. So get ready. You feel me?
But shit. With that being said, y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Arvo. I'm over here shooting this shit with my dogs from Renegade Records, Young Neek, aka Renegade Nick, because he grew up. He grew to what? We're gonna start calling him King Neek in a minute because the shit doing. Shout out to Shane Bang talking about it. Shout out AD being in the joint. Also, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on YouTube at Feed the Culture Mix Show. Definitely check us out on Instagram at Feed the Culture Mix Show, YouTube, Facebook, all that shit. Yo, let the people know Instagram.
Shane654 Instagram and on Snap, Facebook, all the platforms you already know, man. Fuck with me, get with me.
All right, Neek.
Hey, look, you already know what it is. One Life. Renegade Nick out right now on all streaming platforms. Y'all go ahead and download that, man. Support your boy, man. We got all the visuals coming soon. You know what I mean? Also, follow me on TikTok, Food Man Jew. Y'all want to make good food? Y'all follow y'all boy on there, and I got good music on there for y'all. You already know what it is. Renegade Nick, OMG, let's get it.
Many hats.
Sir, and my shit, the Vegas bully.
Yeah, if y'all need that shit, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Need some extra money on the side. You know, struggling, trying to get some bills paid. You know, holler at your boy. Sports betting guru.
Yeah. Definitely. You saw when Michael J. Fox got that damn sports almanac. That's that nigga right there. But y'all know what it is, man. It's FTC Big Apex shit. Now we over here shooting the shit, man, and we holler. You know it.
Renegade.